My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Constantin, is it true? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak, it will give...
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an...
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood.
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so...
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, I implore you, my dear cousin, do continue. We are eager...
Did you meet the healer of Ptolemy?
The legendary Sicilius?
I'll find a solution, I
Anything else?
I wanted to inform you of our progress made. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies. However, they both pointed in the same direction. They call him En on Mil Frichtimen.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth?
I saw it with my own eyes. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret the entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying...
But if it were true, he must also...
Princess, could you shed some light on this being?
All the Doneigada know him. He is you were looking for a demon or a remedy from plants, so... But yes, he is very powerful and as old. But it is not simple to meet him. You need to earn the trust of Glendan, the elder of the...
I beg you, cousin. Go and find Glendan. Do all that he requires. Offer him all that he desires. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. My life is in your hands. And those of so many others.
I will do all in my power. I have already promised you.
He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu.
Thank you for your help, Princess. I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us. And thank you.
Steward,
Hello, my name is Catasach.
good day, legate this.
I am Siora.
All here remember, but you are not yet. I am sorry, Siora.
I beg your pardon.
If I cannot enter, perhaps...
Glendan cannot speak with you, legate. He only accepts to meet the members of the
How
council.
can I prove that I am the representative?
If you are a trusted friend of a councilman, I will then be glad to...
I will return later.
If you have a seal...
Greetings, Catasach.
Bertirtumat, what can I do for you?
How is my cousin doing?
Forgive him his moods. Thanks to my treatment, he suffered. It would take a power far.
I'm looking to meet Enomil Frichtimen. I went all the way to the village council.
But they did not let you speak to Glendan the Elder.
Precisely. They said that only the friends of a member of the council might enter.
And my word was not enough. It seems that I must be a Mal to be heard.
Do not be sad, daughter of Bloodnid. One day you will be as great a chief as your mother. and you too will have a seal. This seal will allow you to give voice to the friends of your clan, those who may speak in your name. Here, friend of Wenxavier, take my seal and go and meet Glendan. But you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials. Many monsters and traps.
Thank you, Catasach. Why you...
We do not wish to lose the one who placed his life.
I hope that Glendan will allow you to meet this god, cousin.
Have no fear. I'll do whatever it takes. I must go.
Wa awalam seg.
You have returned.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Catasach, of the village of Wen...
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. Enter. You are what?
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Disarday, legate of the congregation of...
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Catasach?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from it. We think that only Enon Frichtimen can help us find a cure.
Really? And Catasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But the simplest solution is not all. I hope you will prove that you understand. Go now. Show us your...
What can you tell me about your god?
That the word God is to he is Tia Fradi. You are looking for wisdom to he is much more.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelam seg.
You have spoken to Glendan as you wanted.
I was asked to pass the trial of water.
I have never passed it. Only though it is a tremendous...
Do you have any advice to give me?
One way is through strength, but I know no more than this. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you.
Good luck.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar.
Did she tell you about it?
A little. But it is a secret trial. I know that you must choose your path, and your combat is not necessarily the best response. Even if you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed. And there are ways of altering food to make those who eat.
Is that an idea that your mother...
Look. These beasts are feeding on the carcass. If only we could pour some sleeping potion on it.
Watch out, Anadai!
Look at the basin, and the symbols around it. Given the islanders' taste for rituals and enigmas, I think you should touch the water.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind. And it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was suddenly with you again. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order. This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tirfredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einon Mil Frichtimen.
Bertir to Mad on Olmanawi.
And so you have returned.
A face in the mountain of Tirfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen. You have given the blood of the animals that protected the entrance to the passage. You have chosen strength a first time. In the second room, you have awoken the Dosentats to better best them. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of ruse and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Catasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Einon Mil Frichtimen now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most. There was Deirdre, Blatnid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes. I heard about your loss, Siora.
And divorced Tirse. Thank
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors.
I've already met her.
That sounds like her. It is said that he welcomes them. He is the chief of the Earth Healers.
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to...
Kwa awalamsek.